this opportunity you have provided to me to address or to interact. That's what I thought. It's more becoming like an address. But I thought it would be interesting যদি আমরা একটু interact করতে পারি. Anyway, আমি কিছু you will have to excuse me. I will be addressing or interacting largely in English, but I will try to make it as, sort of communicative and interesting as possible. Because so far, the speeches were very, very inspirational. And I have picked up a few of, very deep thoughts that were left here by my speakers who preceded me, especially my friend and colleague at the chamber, Mr. Ghosh. Right at the outset, I feel that whenever, I'm not a career counselor. Sorry, I cannot counsel. There are more eminent people here. You have academics here. You have Dr. Kastagir, who is, running this institute. So what I feel I could first share with you is to understand what the ecosystem currently is. Because that is what is going to determine, I feel, career options right from your high school stages. I don't know how many 11, 12 students are here. But the ecosystem has completely, there's a paradigm shift. The ecosystem has completely changed. I went to school. আমি স্কুলে গিয়েছিলাম কলকাতায়. I left Kolkata after my school. But I belong to that generation when, we had class 11, Indian school certificate. Possibly, I think we were the last one, 1975. I did reasonably well in school. I featured in the national merit list and all the rest of it. And then I asked my father, I love literature. I love English literature. I would like to study English literature. He said, please go ahead and do it. Do whatever you think you would like to do. I said, I would like to go to the UK. I would like to go to England and study in Cambridge. He said, try. Those days, it used to be very, very difficult. Anyway, I couldn't make it for whatever reason. I'm not going to all that. And I said, I must go to the best college in India. I don't know if it was or if it still is the best college. But I got admission into St. Stephen's College in Delhi. And I decided that I'm going to pursue an honors course in English, and which I did. I thoroughly enjoyed my 3 years of graduation in college. I was a resident in college, and it was a wonderful experience. I did quite well. I finished first. And my principal told me, now look, I'm going to send you to Cambridge for your masters, for your tripos masters. It used to be a very interesting way it used to work there, and you must do your PhD, but I would expect you would come back to the college and teach. My thoughts changed. I said, no, I don't think I'm going to do that. And then I had the good fortune of meeting some very interesting lawyers in Delhi. And my mind veered towards law. And I said, I'm going to be a lawyer. And I applied for a legal course, LLB. It's still called LLB. Those years, in those times, it used to be a 3-year course. I think you still have 3 years course. And I went to Delhi Law School, and I read law. After I finished law, my first love was still humanities, was still literature, and it is still my first love, interestingly. I love reading literature. And then I decided that, yes, I think I should practice law, but, a friend of mine said, if you want to be a successful lawyer, Deb, there are only 2 ways you can succeed in the legal profession. I said, how? He said, either you inherit a practice or you marry into a practice. If you do not do either of these two, sorry, it's an uphill journey, but you can give it a try. At that point in time, something strange happened.